If you've been looking for a permission slip, if you've been looking for a permission slip to do less, you are in the right place. I've got one for you today. We are going to talk about why parent entrepreneurs don't need more hustle. They need the right community. Let's get honest. Building a business while raising a family, it's not just hard. We are playing an entirely different game than anyone else out there. And yet, the advice that we're given rarely reflects that. It's built for people with full-time childcare, unlimited energy, and no goldfish crackers crushed under their laptop. The traditional path tells you work harder, wake up earlier, get better at managing your time. But your entrepreneurial journey as a parent is only as chaotic as your focus is. I'm going to say that again. Your entrepreneurial journey is only as chaotic as your focus is. So no, you don't need balance. You need to be focused, and you need a business community that actually gets it and helps you get there. Because what you really want is more than survival. You want to grow your online visibility without sacrificing every second of your time creating content. You want to be present for your kids and your clients. You want to step into thought leadership without burning yourself out in the process. And you want to find entrepreneurial support that feels like support, not just pressure to do more. You don't want to be hustling harder. You want the energy that you're spending in your business to count. And let's be real, what you're doing right now isn't working. You can't balance it all because you're still trying to control every decision. You are the bottleneck. You can't say you don't have enough time when you're spending all of your limited energy on low impact tasks, not needle movers. You can't complain to your coach that you're too exhausted to work hard enough when you haven't created the parenting support and infrastructures that you need to refuel. You're feeling guilty about asking for what you need, and you're never going to be whole in that way. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're unsupported, unprioritized, and you're freaking doing this thing called life alone. And this is why the village works so good. It's not a one-size-fits-all productivity system. It's not a 7-step sales framework that's going to make you 10K months. It's not the greatest and latest website build that makes SEO easy and converts all your clients without you ever having to talk to them. It's all of that inside of a community support model that meets parent entrepreneurs where they are. We're tired, we're talented, and we're ready for a better way. And that's why we came together in the village to freaking do it. We step by step walk through these kinds of trainings together. And we service swap every month. If your weak point is SEO, then I've got SEO experts in here who are ready to help you. If your weak point is social selling, I have social selling experts inside this room to help you, including myself. So I'm in there with you, but it's everyone in the community in there with you. There's an SOS channel so that when you feel like the world is flying at you faster than you can navigate it, just drop in there. I feel like I'm drowning. And there will be parents swarming in there to tell you you're not alone, that they've been through this. This is what they tried. This is what worked. This is what didn't. Here's what we would recommend. And just all of these immediate responses to your needs. You don't need a step-by-step program. You don't need a blueprint. You don't need a framework because none of them were built for you. You need to learn how to lead your business with focus and clarity, even when you've only had 2 hours of sleep and you're fueling yourself with cold cups of coffee. This is not coaching. This is not just coaching. This is not just community. This is the village, where family entrepreneurship gets the respect it deserves. You deserve a way to build your business without sacrificing your sanity. And you shouldn't have to figure out how to do that all alone. The village is where parent entrepreneurs come to turn chaos into clarity together, where you'll find professional networking done almost exclusively through voice notes because we respect your time and we know how little of it you have, where your goals don't have to compete with your kids. That if you and I get on a call for a brainstorm battle buddy session, the first thing I'm going to do is ask how the kids are doing. How are you doing? How's the family? How's the house running? And if those things are not jiving, they're not vibing, they're not working out together, we don't even need to start talking about the business stuff, because you've got to fix that home that you are supposed to feel safe in, inside of your body, with your family, inside of the physical home you live in. You have to deal with that before you can deal with the business. So this is the place where you finally feel seen. For every freaking hat that you wear every day. This is the place where I know you have done more work by 8 a.m. than the average human being does in an entire day. And then you're still going to go build this kick-ass business. You're still going to make a half-decent dinner. You're still going to have giggles at nighttime, and then probably still go back to your laptop for round 2 and get up and do it all over again tomorrow because you give a shit. Because you are solving problems that you are building businesses to solve problems for your former self when you needed help and no one was there. Come join us. Come be supported. Come take a breath and build something sustainable with people who get it. We are waiting for you inside the village. Sincerely, the welcome committee is waiting. Let's do this crazy, chaotically beautiful thing called life together.